What's up, guys?
What's
Welcome
up?
back to Captain Gimpy. Friends Talking Movies.
Yeah, Zenbro and Captain Gimpy.
That's what this one is. Friends Talking Movies. I'm the Gimpy one, and that's the donkey.
Yeah.
And today, what are we talking about?
Today we're talking about Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, which came out in 2015, but we missed it.
I know what you're thinking. Why are you doing a movie that's not current? That's because we're preparing to see the new Mission Impossible, so we wanted to be up on the story.
Yeah.
It's important. It's important.
Because at first we thought Ghost Protocol, it was Ghost Protocol, and then
Fallout.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I looked online and I was like, hey,
We
there
both
was another.
looked, and then we were like, wait. And I was like, dude, did I even see this?
Yeah, and I was like, no.
Is this a Universal movie?
I
I don't remember. It might be. So if this is a Universal movie, I'm sorry, because you'll probably just see the trailer in the corner. If
Yeah.
this is a Universal movie, and that's all you're going to see in the trailer, because every time I use part of the Universal trailer, they flag my videos for copyright. Every single time.
Yeah.
Even though I've successfully disputed 3 claims, they still do it.
Mm-hmm.
So, here we go.
Yeah.
I don't like Universal. I'm looking at you.
You want to bring down the Syndicate?
I'm understanding you too. Anyway,
It's impossible.
Mission Impossible.
Yeah. Rogue Nation.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, so in this film, the IMF, the organization that Ethan Hunt, aka Tom Cruise, that organization gets shut down by the government, mostly because of the lack of oversight in the government,
Yeah.
like the structure of the government agency.
So if you guys don't remember, Tom Cruise's character belongs to an organization called the IMF. And the IMF is kind of like this loosely conjoined interagency task force that has very, very little regulation. So after an op kind of goes sideways on him, there's a congressional hearing to shut down the IMF. And then it gets folded into the CIA, of which Alec Baldwin plays the head of the CIA here. And the head of the IMF and the head of the CIA butt heads, or that's what we're led to believe.
Yep.
But, oh, go ahead.
As for Ethan Hunt himself, he kind of goes rogue.
Well, see, here's the thing. Technically, so does the CIA. Because that's the crux of the movie, right? The whole plot is an off-the-books black op. So, the whole time we're watching the film, we think that Ethan is going rogue, when in reality, his agency and Alec Baldwin's agency are actually working together, only they needed to conceal it from everyone in order to make it happen.
Yeah.
And this centers around Tom Cruise meeting an ex-British agent, and we find out that the Syndicate, the organization that the IMF's been chasing since, like, what, the 1970s?
I think so.
Yeah, if you count the TV show, the 1970s. Has been chasing them since the 1970s, and you find out that there are former British agents that have since turned what was on record as being a military exercise into a full-blown, like, secret agency.
Yeah.
That's involved in many, many espionage things for their own gain.
Yep.
In a nutshell, that is Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. So, what did you think?
Well, it was entertaining overall.
Yeah.
I mean, the car chase, there was one scene with the car chase. Oh, funny scene. So, Tom Cruise almost drowns to death in a near impossible mission. And one of the things I like about the Mission Impossible films is they always have these goofy moments where Ethan Hunt's just really off his game.
They're crazy.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
Yeah, so...
They're crazy.
So he wakes up because the British agent performed CPR, right?
Mm-hmm.
And other life-saving techniques. And
Basically
he's
CPR.
just all out of his head, and they're supposed to be pursuing her and the other criminal agents that are also there, and he just not driving right. He jumps over the hood and falls down on the ground. So yeah, I thought that was funny, and the car chase scene overall was really good. What do you think?
For me, it was pretty entertaining. The one thing for me is that I felt like the pacing felt off. Typically, the Mission Impossible movies work like this, right? You have a setup, it's pretty high action, but it leans more on like this thriller espionage element.
Yeah.
And then, like, some shit goes down after that, and then the plot begins to ramp up. The thing with this film is after the ramp up, it starts to kind of level off. And then it takes a while for it to hit another peak. So it felt a little rhythmically weird, but I thought it was pretty good. But for me, it was one of the weaker ones in the franchise. My favorites are Ghost Protocol and the first one. Those are my two absolute favorites in the series. Absolute favorites. And by the way, Tom Cruise does most of his own stunts, so the crazy extends to his professional life because he wants to be the next Jackie Chan, I think.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see what stunts he does in this next film.
So, for people who haven't seen, what is this, Rogue Nation?
Yeah, Rogue Nation.
Rogue Nation. Would you recommend they watch it, and why should they watch it?
I would say I would recommend it. It's entertaining. It's a popcorn flick. Is it a rental or a buy? I just rent it.
Honestly, I would say this is a red box. It's a red box. I did not go see this in the theater, as we've already said. Like, I didn't even know this movie existed.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
thought we were coming straight off the heels of the Ghost Protocol story, which I thought was freaking amazing, actually. It was pretty good. I was like, whoa, dude, and then this one. So compared to Ghost Protocol, this was a little on the boring side, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
So I'd say definitely check it out.
Yep.
Especially if you plan on going to see the next one, because they kind of do have a story that goes from one to the other. So
yeah.
This is not one of these films where you can really fully enjoy it in isolation. So watch it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, check it out, Rogue Nation.
Watch it, because I'm watching you.